waiting for the alarm. It's COSTCO's alarm. Got a green light. I need to be told to pull off the loading dock. I hear the separation of the platform from the loading dock and the truck. Going to staging. You have to wait until they have a door for him. And this one is leaving. And this one is done. You have to have the door open in the back to get out the gate. I cannot pull on the green because of somebody can get killed. I have to wait for the alarm to sound before I pull from the loading dock. Even though I have a green light, but it is not okay to pull when you have a green light. You can go out and look. But what happens if they change their mind? You have to have kind of agreements. You cannot pull from the loading dock unless you are told to do so. Not by the green lights. By more than that. This is coming. This door is closed. And this one living here this is a new driver because he's supposed to leave the door open. He doesn't know that. Because this second one, this guy left the door open because he knows the procedure. If you don't leave the door open, like this guy, you have to come out and open the door. When you leave, you have to have the door open so you can check the back of the container. They check for damage and rejected merchandise and anything that is not supposed to be there. And they give you a receipt based on the condition. If you are completely empty, you go out as empty. If you have leftovers, they give you a receipt by how much it is, then you have to deal with your dispatch to figure out what to do with it. Having leftover is no fun. If you have food left over, you have to take it to a food bank. If you have dry merchandise, you might have to take it to a certain place like volunteer donation, or you have to keep it or put it in the trash. I still have no alarm sound. And I have the green. Once I have too many boxes of peaches that Walmart rejected. They were nice boxes, but they were bent on the side. So Walmart refused to take it. So I took some for myself. I took it, the manager said put them in the trash. I found a farm, a lot of Mexican or immigrants working with the farm. Once I put in the farm, I asked somebody if they want the free food. Boy, I got like at least 30 people running towards me. Everybody come in, I open the container, ask them to jump in, take whatever they want. The first 10 Mexicans took almost everything in the container. The rest 20 were just fighting to get out whatever they can get from the first 10. And some of them came asking me that they did not have like everybody else had. So I have to go back to my truck in the front and give them the stuff that I kept for myself. That is one time. Another time I have left over dry merchandise that I have taken to what we call it in Wyoming, Cheyenne, some place where homeless people go, like used clothes, used articles. I have to wait until 5 o'clock in the morning to get there. At 5 o'clock in the morning, there were people sitting in front of that homeless shelter all night long, waiting for clothes, for shoes, or whatever. In America, life in America is not as people think. I have to give them whatever I have in my truck to give it to the homeless. Another time, also I think it was also Walmart rejected a load of toilet papers. Toilet paper, the large one that are artificial. They rejected about 3 boxes. The manager said put them in the trash. Nobody can use them. So I kept them. I kept those toilet papers from 2016 until today, 2024. I still have some rolls sitting at my home. They are huge, large. Each roll is about a foot in diameter. Another time in Grandview, Washington, I have a load also of beaches that Walmart rejected. And at that time I was working for a very cheap company, Kelly Transport. They ran out of business now, and they now operate under Simon, I think, something like that. So I kept waiting for the dispatcher to tell me what to do with the beaches. About 10 boxes. When he did not respond, I called the police, asked them if they need beaches. He said, yes, absolutely, come on. That was in Grandview, Washington. So I drove my truck to the police station in the middle of the night. All the police officers came out, got into the truck, unloaded it. They took it for like homeless, for themselves, whatever. It's an enormous load of beaches. In the morning, the manager was very upset. Why? He said, I did not give you permission to do that. So what do you want me to do with beaches in my truck that nobody wants them? Well, he did not fire me, but he was upset because he had nobody. The reason he was upset is because he needed a receipt to pay for the taxes. Like at the end of the year, they put that with the taxes of the company. That was a cheap company also. When I quit the company, I have to take him to court because they cheat you in the payroll. They take what you call it, a bond, $25 every week. And when you quit or you leave, they don't give you the money, and they cheat you on the cleaning and the repair of the truck. Very cheap, very cheap. That's Kelly Transport. I'm waiting for an alarm. I think she told me not to leave until I get an alarm. Because if I leave before the alarm, she will consider it a violation.